I'm Dr. Milan, a nurse practitioner. I'm here in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area. And, I have a holistic health practice geared towards women. I do integrative and functional medicine. So we're looking at finding root cause medicine and helping people kind of bridge that gap between conventional and alternative medicines. And it sounds like, all of our audience is interested in this kind of medicine. And I've done some laughter yoga in the past. My family's from India, and yoga is an integral part of our culture and healing practice. And I kind of stumbled on laughter yoga, kind of on the internet, looking for sort of ways that I could help my patients. A lot of us are experiencing anxiety and depression, especially I know in the Bay Area, we live in a really hectic, hectic environment. And, we need ways to de-stress and, of course, finding ways that are not, dependent on medicine or pills is a great way to approach it. And so when I looked at sort of the data on laughter yoga, it was really amazing to me that laughter yoga has scientifically been proven to reduce stress. And there's a 28% reduction in stress with laughter yoga. There's a 6% reduction in blood pressure. And, it's just great for anxiety, depression, and it improves heart rate variability, which is going to be something that I think we hear a lot more about. Heart rate variability is sort of how our heart is responding to stress, and is going to be another key indicator for something that I think medicine is going to be looking at more closely on cardiovascular risk. So, I thought, let's do a laughter yoga session. Why not? I think people have trouble doing it on their own, and I think it's fun as a group. And let's try to make this something that people can come to, and we'll try to do some more laughter yoga sessions, and maybe people can be inspired and do them at their own workplace, or sometimes I do little dance little dance breaks at work, or so I've done this kind of stuff to help my fellow coworkers. Also, I think it improves the workplace and makes it more fun to work. Sometimes we're in stressful environments, and I know right now in the medical field a lot of us are experiencing a lot of stress. So maybe we get started, right? We just start laughing, and I've got some folks on Zoom, and hopefully you and on Facebook world are out there in your homes and can laugh a little bit. And even if it's not as long as me and Tim, Tim is my co-conspirator on this. Tim, are you on Facebook now too?
I am, and I was able to copy your link and share it.
Awesome. Awesome. So we're here together, and for those of you who missed it on Facebook Live, I think I started, Tim has already given his introduction, but he's a life coach here in San Francisco Bay Area as well, so please reach out to him on Facebook. And we do have one Zoom person here, and I'm so appreciative that she joined on Zoom. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and start laughing, and Tim and everybody else join on in, okay? So I start a little slow. So I don't know, I gotta think of something funny. Okay, everybody take a deep breath in and out. So what are we gonna laugh about? I don't know. boy. Last time we had some really funny people in the group, and they just got us laughing so hard.
Well, Craig showed interest, and I was hoping he would come because he really kept us laughing.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully you guys are laughing out there. You could probably feel the breath. You're losing a little
Right,
breath.
right. Stomach hurts.
Your stomach hurts, right?
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And if we had a bigger group, it really
Right,
just
it could go on
going,
and on and on. But
and you
it's-
can catch your breath in between and keep going. So that's kind of the gist of it. And if you're standing, I'm sitting, I think it's a little easier to do.
Sherry, was your group large that you had experience with, or?
Yeah, but I also found it very uncomfortable and awkward. And
Yeah.
so if I can't have a reason, like something to laugh
Right.
at, just laughing, I can't do it like Milan
Right.
did. There's no way.
I think
I
part
got
of
a
it is
good joke or
Yeah.
something.
I think part of it is practice. I think the more you do it, the easier it becomes.
Mm.
And the more you laugh, the more you learn to laugh. And then you
Mm.
also laugh more in life. So it is a great way to just, I mean, my heart rate's going. I had to take off my sweater, I'm getting some really
Right.
deep breaths in, and it releases, of course, some happy hormones, and it's a nice way to kind of, especially if I think sometimes people are feeling down or a little under the weather, forcing a laugh. I know some people watch comedy, like I know my husband likes to watch comedy every night, and I think it's a great way for him to kind of just relax and de-stress. And so, like you said, it's easier if I'm watching something funny, that might be
Mm.
something that you
Yeah.
do as part of your routine nightly. And there's all kinds of comedy shows on every single
Yeah.
every single Netflix and Hulu and all these things. So yeah, I think that's
You're not laughing, but laughter yoga, they're just laughing at nothing.
it's still tough, huh?
Stressed out. I have to laugh. But anyway, my feedback, I don't know.
You're smiling more, so that's good. It did something, even if you didn't.
Smile. I'm a smiler, but it was like, oh my God, I have to do this, but I can't do it.
Right.
Maybe
Yeah.
taking deep breaths and kind of, some folks, I enjoy the big group, having like a bigger group to do the laughter yoga, but
Yeah.
maybe some folks could do it more alone. I mean, maybe you just practice it alone, but at least you gave it a shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Well, it was last time we did this, there was a little more, I mean, it was more funny because we were
Because there was a
just
buildup. Yeah.
kick out of each other. And it was a little less natural for me today for some reason. And so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This time we had some very comical characters who were laughing. Their laugh was so infectious, it made it easier for us to keep going. And today, I didn't have that either to kind of prompt me. Last time I couldn't stop. I was kind of laughing.
Right.
I found when I laugh, like without, like it doesn't end, that it makes my heart more like, I'm like worried. It's like too freaked out, it's too much.
Right.
So I just think like, cause that will border on mania, which is not healthy. So I don't know, I'm into calm and gentle. I'm not as aggressive that way.
Right.
But I could really like to invite more joy in my life because yes, it's been a very depressing time, for sure.
Right.
So, but I was surprised about the low reduction in blood pressure. So are other things better for lowering blood pressure besides medication, of course?
I was gonna say medication. Let me close out my Facebook live
Oh,
here.
okay.
Thank you for
Yeah.
joining yoga. We had 2 Zoom participants, a couple people on live, so thank you, and hope you get to laugh a little bit, and if anything, laugh at me, and
That's right.
have,
Me too. There you go.
have a better day, and I'll be on live again sometime. This was my first time. Thanks.